How can you eat that? Oh my god. Baby balls.
In this video,
Çiğ köfte.
you're about to witness some of the most bizarre foods.
Kokoreç. This is my favorite, bro. This dude is not really about to eat some of my favorite fucking food and act like this shouldn't be allowed. That's crazy to me, okay?
İbrahim Tatlıses köftecisi.
Cinnamon Marxism, what the fuck is your boy doing? Collect your mans, okay? Our annoying Los Angeles anarchist Cinnamon Marxism filmed one of this dude's documentaries where he went to that Kenyan village that Matt Walsh also went to. Yeah, he's the one who drank the blood in the Kenyan village.
Did he say that shouldn't be allowed too?
Kokoreç is banned in Europe, I think. Bro, a lot of Turkish food is banned in Europe.
So like the best kind of fat you can put is the tailbone fat?
Yeah. Oof.
Banned.
Kuyruk. Ooh. Kuyruk. It's the best. You're so mean to Cinnamon Marxism. He deserves it. He literally deserves worse than the way I treat him. Okay? You know Kokoreç is Greek, right? Kokoreç. I filmed with him for 2 years, but left a while ago. Just went to Istanbul and had this with Carter, though. Yeah, he deserves worse, okay? He deserves to be yelled at way more, okay? He's an anarchist.
Wow, my wife is gonna love this.
You'll find in Istanbul, Turkey. Already,
Check it out.
we've seen the way people here adore succulent
Shoot,
roasted
turn
meats
out
on a
and say
massive
that
scale.
should be-
But now, it's not about size. It's about random body parts you didn't even know you could eat.
Oh, I heard aphrodisiac.
And exotic minced meat.
That's çiğ köfte, okay? This is raw meat. It is one of the most delicious fucking shits you can have, okay? It is so goddamn good. It's raw meat that is like technically cooked with the spices as you like roll it. It's so fucking good. It's it's so good. Now in a lot of places they just do it with like mercimek, I guess. They don't really do it with like fucking the raw meat anymore.
The vegans, bro, they're coming for you.
Yeah. Kokoreç tastes so good when you ain't got a bitch in your ear telling you it's nasty. Straight up.
Served 100% raw.
Here we go.
So hold on to your butts, because this wild food tour starts right now.
One thing I've never had in almost any Muslim country I've gone to is raw meat. But here in Istanbul, in this restaurant behind me, there's a traditional meal that is most certainly raw. I'm gonna go to the kitchen now and check it out. Oh, we are in the kitchen right now with Kadir. How you doing? We're making our raw meat dish right now.
Çiğ köfte. In English, it means raw meatballs, and it's been a part of Turkish cuisine for more than 3,000 years.
I fucking love this shit, bro. You guys are like,
I don't eat it, by the way.
you're gonna poo-poo it, but like, it's so fucking good, dude. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Murat doesn't eat this shit because he doesn't eat any spice. Like, he hates spicy food. That's why.
First of all, you start with this 100% raw beef, about 1.5 pounds of that, and then now he's gonna put in something called berber. Berber is like a cracked wheat, and actually, usually this dish is made only with the berber and no meat at all. Here we have some dry, dark chili flakes, loads of cumin, and then white pepper.
Yeah,
he's gonna chuck a bunch of
flakes
pepper
came out.
paste in there. We have tomato paste, big cloves of garlic, onions, then some Roma tomatoes.
damn!
Now he dumps out everything. Then he's slowly and methodically massaging
God
his meat.
damn!
It actually makes it look even more bloody somehow.
He said massaging his
mixing
meat.
blade.
Oh, god damn, it's so good. It's so fucking good,
Reached the
dude.
final consistency. He's very happy with it. So they just put in chili oil and sunflower oil, and now it is much more easy to manage by hand.
Oh
Here
my
we have some
God.
spring onions
Oh
and
my
parsley
God.
going in next. It's more or less a salad with a little bit of raw meat incorporated inside. Now he's testing the consistency again by hand, which is important.
No, you don't eat it with bread. You eat it straight up. You
With a
like
lettuce.
you eat it either straight up or you have like a lettuce wrap, or you can have a wrap like lavash. You put it in lavash with some fucking lettuce and some
Like a tortilla, I
You
guess?
put some fucking it's like a Turkish tortilla, and then you get some lemon and you fucking squeeze the lemon over it. Oh my god! And you put some pickles in there too. God damn, dude, that shit is so fucking good. Fuck.
Because this is actually how you
Yeah, and then you put so good with pomegranate. So another thing that you're supposed to put is nar ekşisi, which is translated to pomegranate sour, but it's actually like balsamic vinegar consistency. So it's basically pomegranate vinegar, and it's so fucking good, bro. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dude. Pomegranate molasses, yeah. That's what it is.
make the final product is by squeezing it.
Oh, no, not yet.
You tried to feed my wife. D9. She said absolutely not. Sir, the chicular. Boom.
The
So
shikilar.
now we're in the restaurant kitchen instead of the prep kitchen.
The YouTube guy said usually no meat. Have you had it without meat? Yes, I have. It's still pretty good, but the one, like a very well done raw meat this way is a delicacy. Is so fucking
It's
good.
probably like cheaper that way too.
Chad, it's safer to eat raw meat outside of America, you dummies. Yeah, that's 100% true as well. The meat quality in Turkey is pretty fucking high, I would say.
I don't know.
Kitchen. He's gonna
Yeah,
make a portion
100%.
like you would see if
Compared
you
to
ordered it in a
American shit,
restaurant.
yes.
So it starts with a base of lettuce,
We have
some
a lot of,
lemon
like,
on the side, and then he goes right in for the meat. He grabs a
Kind of
big glob, and then he
impact.
starts squeezing out portions and then shaping it with his fingertips. The fingertips are exactly what gives it its distinguished shape, and some parsley on
Yeah.
top. And that is the final product. So let's talk about the price. The price here
So that's one way to do it. Another way, like I said, is like you take a lavash, okay, and then you fucking take it and you take a glob and you spread it on it, and then you put the lettuce, and then you put the maidanos. If you want maidanos, you can put that's that thing over there. What is
Somebody
it?
said
Parsley?
Germany has meats like this too, apparently. Yeah, it's all alamanja.
Yeah. Anyway, regardless, in smaller countries, the meat is fresh and not transported so long they can have it fresh. Oh, so fucking good. Oh my god.
is about 80 lira, a little bit more than $4, which to me seems incredibly
Which is also
reasonable
insane
for
that
raw
80
meat. Wait, hold on. Maybe they're pulling one over on us. They don't have to cook the meat. So are we getting savings? Or are we getting scammed? I'll decide later. Now, what they do is they eat it Korean style. What looks like iceberg lettuce, potentially the worst lettuce in the world. Nothing against Turkey. I just have something against iceberg lettuce. I'm gonna give it a little bit of lemon juice. That looks great. And I'm gonna take half a bite because that is a load of meat.
Amına koyayım çok iyi ya.
I like it. It's so addictive. It doesn't feel overly heavy, even though it's basically all pure meat. The seasonings pop. You can taste each seasoning separately. You taste a little bit of cumin, a little bit of pepper, tomato, chilies. They put the oil in there, so it's lubricated.
Yeah, homie didn't put the pomegranate on it, dude. Big mistake. Big mistake. You need to put the fucking pomegranate molasses. Çünkü şişer bakma. Sus oğlum ya. And you need to fucking as a roll like a lavash is banging.
So that is cheap köfte. On to the next food.
Sadrazam Mahmut.
Boom! I'm in the kitchen at a brand new restaurant. This is my man Ilgin. Sorry, I just had some Turkish coffee and I think I might have a heart attack. The coffee is good.
Energy.
Energy, yeah.
Today, the chef has
Energy.
prepared a special, rarely eaten
Tipe bak
organ. I'm
amına
talking
koyayım.
about the thymus. The thymus helps young animals fend off diseases, but after about 6 months, it'll slowly disappear. It's considered to be a delicacy, rich with nutrients and full of benefits. But
What
first,
the fuck? I don't even know what this is. Bu ne lan? Ne diyor?
I have no idea. Thymus?
What the fuck is that
I assume some kind of
finest?
an organ
Bu ne
or
buffalo taşıya mı? Even Turks in the fucking chat don't know what this is. Oh, sweetbread? Okay.
an appetizer.
Take a look and try to guess. They're
Those are
not
balls. Those are balls.
in a ball shape right now, but these are balls.
I know because I've had it. Like Liver King made me eat balls, so I know what it looks like.
Lamb. So they're like little baby balls. Oh, that sounds weird.
Babels.
Baby balls.
Baby balls.
I thought he was gonna eat it raw. I was so scared because then I would have to. Okay, so right here we have sunflower oil and paprika. Pinch of salt. Next, the testicles are gonna be sliced, maybe to make them easier to get the flavors really inside of there. And then he's just really gonna get his hands all over those balls. Once you're done handling your balls, you can put them on the grill. These things are smoking up like crazy. A very
Yeah, Murat had said it as well. Rocky Mountain oyster, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
fatty organ to begin with. That's why guys can never get down to 0% body fat. Not because of our brain, because of our body. All right, so right now we're gonna make another dish. Right here, the sous chef is cutting
Yeah,
these
I
other
literally spilled
testicles
water on
into about 4 thin slices. Some salt. Boom. Look at these things shriveling up like they just jumped into a cold pool. Now each of the testicle pieces is nearly cooked through and they're just putting in some beautiful bubbling butter right now. Smell in this.
Look at how yellow that butter is, bro. That shit is so good. God damn. Like, I would eat those balls. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I've had them raw. They're nasty as fuck. They taste terrible. And this is definitely not like a delicacy or anything. Like, a lot of Turks don't fucking go crazy over it. I mean, I guess like sakatat is like a lot of the unused parts.
Oh, sakatat just means just.
Yeah.
Do you remember Tuku's rice? We had this aunt who would make us white rice that was yellow because she put so much butter in it.
Yeah.
This kitchen right now is amazing. The butter, the fats, the protein, all of it together. Chef's kiss. A little bit of paprika. While that's cooking, this clay pot will be its final home. It's getting super, super hot.
Did you say
right
disabled horse?
Yeah.
Instead of injured?
Try to be politically correct over
Bro,
here.
that's so funny. Sakatat is like the organs that you don't normally eat, right? That's what it's called. And the direct translation is injured horse. But Murat said disabled horse. Yeah, disability horse. That's what we call it in Turkey. Offal in English. Okay.
here. Move the clay pot, wipe it out. Boom. All right, it goes in there without incident. This is one of the most beautiful testicle recipes I've ever seen in my life. Take a look at that. Boom. Okay, we have our meal right here. Testicles 2 ways, plus the thymus, plus this is unofficial national drink of Turkey. And I know what you're thinking. What? Alcohol? But isn't this a Muslim nation? That's what.
Oh, come on, bro. Yeah, of course Rakı is not even unofficial. It is the official national beverage, dude. What the fuck?
Wasn't Tekel government owned?
Yeah. The Turkish government nationally produced alcohol until, Erdogan's regime of privatization. And not even because of like fucking, his Islamist attitudes or anything, but just straight up because, he was a capitalist a dickhead. But yeah, Turkey has literally had nationally produced alcohol, both tekel for we would nationally produce cigarettes, I think, as well, tobacco, alcohol, and not just rakı, but also beer as well. Rakı mı içiyor abi, adam anlamadık. Evet, rakı içiyor, rakı.
That's what's so fun about Turkey. It has all the hospitality of a Muslim nation, but all the alcohol of a non-Muslim nation. It's fantastic. So, when you smell it, it kind of smells like black licorice.
It's licorice. It tastes, anason is the main component in there, and it tastes like licorice. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it goes hard. It goes hard if you're like having it with a bunch of meze, like the appetizer plates that you have in Turkey. It's like tapas style almost. It's delicious. It turns white when you pour water into it. I'm not like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it's usually consumed on the rakı table, which would be peppered with a bunch of fucking seafood dishes, and also on top of that, yeah, it is like ouzo. Yes, exactly, it's ouzo.
But I'm told if you mix it with water, oh geez, what? It turns white? Let's try it out.
With seafood though.
Oh, and it tastes very sweet, but I bet that would go perfectly to cleanse the palate after having some balls in your mouth. I'm really impressed with the preparation here overall. They'd already done all the hard work of skinning it and filleting it. Filleting. When I think filleting a testicle, it makes me wince a little bit.
Lion milk, yeah.
Smoky, a bit fatty, but not like pure fat. Like it's gotten a little more dense from cooking it. Not very strong flavors, just a little bit of salt and paprika. I like it. These are fantastic. I bet you could give this to people and they would have no idea they're balls. So this is the other.
Honestly, that does look pretty good though. I mean, after that much fucking butter, you put that much fucking butter in that shit, dude, that, you could serve me anything, okay? I mean, the French literally have perfected that. They serve you fucking snails, okay? Escargot is literally something that you would normally never consider to be edible, but because they put garlic and butter into it to such a degree, almost identical to those balls right there, that it's delicious.
Dish. It's in this hot clay bowl. These balls soak up all of the butter, and so they're just completely saturated with buttery goodness on the inside. That is seriously delicious. The way the butter has seared the outside of the skin, giving it almost like a little bit of a crust, and then you bite into it, and it feels kind of meaty. It's not too fatty or jiggly, and it's just full of buttery flavor. If that's too intense or rich for you, you just cleanse your palate with this.
Now, back to the thymus. I'm heading back to the kitchen to see how it's prepared.
This is the thymus from a lamb. That's 7 different lambs accounted for right here. And do you want to tell us some facts about this?
Burada 7 kuzunun uykuluğu var. 7 tane kuzu. Direkt afrodizyaktır.
Oh, I heard aphrodisiac. Wow, aphrodisiac is helps
Yes.
with the manpower. Wow, my wife is gonna love this.
Kalkar, kalkar.
All right, so one by one, he starts to put
Şişer
them on the
abi,
grill.
şişer.
It looks like a very straightforward method of cooking. He's going to slice these open a little bit. I think so they cook a little bit faster. Right now, he's going to give them a little bit of a flip. You can see already they have some color to them. He has marinated them with sunflower oil and a little bit of paprika, turning them a little bit orangey pink. So now these are all going to get brushed with a little bit more oil and a little bit of salt. He said if I started business selling Thymus in the USA, he wants a cut. That probably will not happen soon. I'm sorry. What's interesting is that recently I went to Paris, France, where they also serve Thymus, but from
Vay amına koyayım, kekiği dayadılar ama gördün mü?
a calf. And it is like kind of a luxury dish there. They put it on bread and they have a beef gravy.
Okay, that looks insane, okay? That looks incredible. Listen, I am impartial, okay? When it comes to fucking food, that, like, if something looks fire, I'll call it out. This is incredible, dude. Oh my God, it looks so fucking good.
And they really dress it up. And it costs like 30, 35 bucks. This right here, plenty of Thymus action, about $5.50. That's a great deal on Thymus. Wow, I didn't think I'd find something like this in Turkey. This is awesome. The outside is like a sausage casing. Like it's a bit leathery, and then the inside feels like a finely ground sausage filling. It has no funkiness whatsoever. Very clean taste. I think people come here for the texture and of course, for the male stamina. Anyways, this is one of my new favorite organs and something that's going to be very hard to find in the future.
Yes, ortolan. I know. It's a shame, right? Ortolan. You're supposed to cover your head with a fucking veil while you consume it because you're the shameful experience. Covered by major French political leaders and how to eat it, a small bird, force-fed, drowned in cognac, and fried to be eaten whole, bones and all. Yes. Ortolan. I think it's like illegal too to hide your shame from God. You're supposed to cover your entire head with a veil. No, I didn't learn it from Succession. Okay, shut the fuck up. I'm so sick. I'm so angry that Succession covered it. So not every fucking dickhead who watched Succession knows about it. Okay. I did learn it from Hannibal. Yes, that's true. That is what I learned it from. I learned it from Hannibal. Yeah, great TV show, by the way. Goes off the fucking rails on the 3rd season, but God, what an insane TV show. Billions had it too, but I think I learned it from Hannibal.
I'm so excited about our next location right behind us where they're selling Kokoreç. Turkey is a huge fan of rotating
My favorite. This is my
meat.
favorite
It can be
dish.
Vertical, it can be horizontal.
Bro, Kokoreç is literally my favorite thing. Çiğ köfte and Kokoreç are two of my favorite fucking dishes of all time. I cannot believe this guy is covering it as like bizarre meats in Istanbul. This shouldn't be allowed. He is straight up showing two of my favorite things to eat, okay?
Could be intestines. We're gonna go get a closer look right now.
Kokoreç is a dish consisting of lamb or goat intestines,
Kafayı
wrapped
yiyeceğim
around
abi.
seasoned offals, including sweetbreads, hearts, lungs, and kidneys. This perfectly wrapped work of art roasts slowly over charcoal, giving the intestines their signature crunch.
All these strands, these are not noodles, this is not fettuccine. This is all intestine. So one of the dishes we're gonna get today is this right here. It is a
Çeyrek is a quarter Kokoreç. Dude, this is the GOAT, the absolute legend, okay? No, I'm telling you, chat. Oh, my mouth is literally watering right now as I fucking talk about this. I want to come in you pre-cum. What is going on today? Like, motherfuckers signed on Thanksgiving and we're like, yeah, I'm done eating turkey with my shit-ass family. Time to fucking sign on to the HasanAbi broadcast and say the most unhinged, psychotic shit you've ever heard. It probably looks bizarre as fuck if you've made jalapeno poppers. I mean, jalapeno poppers are fucking fire too. Seçimden sonra kokoreç, meet and greet, Atatürk Orman Çiftliği'nde vallahi giderim. Bro, your ass will eat intestines but not fish. I've told you guys this before. If it's a land meat, I'm there. I'll try any kind of land meat. I've eaten raw dick and balls, chat. What the fuck do you mean? I don't give a fuck. The thing I don't like, the thing I cannot fucking stand is just half of America is drunk before 5 p.m.
Hell yeah, brother.
Fish is the only thing I don't eat. That's it. Would you recommend this to people? Yes, dude. Yes. 1,000,000%. Okay? 1,000,000,000%. This shit is so fire. If you like spice,
it's like the best drunk food too.
Yeah. Wait, you like Kokoreç too? Yeah. That's crazy because you
it
are.
has to have like 0 spice in it, but I'm in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you like the fattiness. Murat used to fucking main half-cooked bacon. Okay, this man right here. This man right here.
What's up?
Literally would just fucking straight up. He would like cook the bacon, not a lot, just raw. He would just fucking hit that shit raw.
This is like circa 2014, like really fat Murat.
Baharatsız kokoreç ne Murat? Aynen abi. Baharatsız yenilir mi ya? Hayvan yiyor.
When I say spicy, without spice, I mean like hotness level, not like spice.
Yeah, okay. Bacon is cooked already. Bacon is cooked already. Shut up. I don't care.
Order loaf of bread that is
bacon,
stuffed with that minced intestine.
That's me too. Me too.
I picked it up
Where?
and like fell.
Oh, your girlfriend
We
made
baked them, dude.
Oh my god, I can't wait to
There's
have
some
those.
coming.
Oh, that's gonna be fire. Okay.
But yeah,
And organs. The first thing he does is he takes these big logs of organs, he chops them up, and then he minces them into little pieces and throws that onto the flat top. He gets a tomato, he cuts that up, throws that on the flat top too, and then that's gonna fry
That's
along
a
with the rest
beautiful tomato. I want to run that one more time. Americans don't know what this shit looks like,
of the
brother.
tomato.
Look
He
at
cuts
that.
that.
Ooh, god damn. That's fresh as a motherfucker, bro. Holy shit, that's some good ass tomato right there. Oh.
Throws that on the flat top too, and then that's gonna fry along with the rest of the meat.
Just wait,
Here
dude.
we got the
He's
toasted
gonna
bread, minced organs and intestines inside. So that
wait.
is
What
our
the fuck's he
meaty,
doing?
fatty.
No, that's not how you're supposed to do this. This is like literally seasonless. This is for white people. Okay, he made this.
seasoning on top of it
No, that's crazy. You're supposed to fucking. You're supposed to cut it with the fucking seasoning.
on the flat top.
So you're supposed to beat it. You're supposed to beat the seasoning into the kokoreç.
Filling. Now that needs to get some spices. First, oregano, red chili flakes, a little bit of salt, and a hit of cumin. So now we're getting our main courses right here. First, I want just big fat slices of this log. That is gonna hit the flat top. In the center, that is like basically pure fat. So hopefully this helps it crisp up a little bit. All right, with our meat finish, it's going on the platter, and that looks like food. Hit it with some oregano, hit it with the red chili flakes.
Like, look at this, bro. What is happening right now in the chat? Licking the butthole of a beautiful woman is one of life's great pleasures. Like, what the fuck is bro? Why are you guys
trying to be funny.
Is everyone just like fucking hammered? Is that what's going on? Bro, this is one of the funniest parts. Like, I'm literally talking about the butthole of a fucking sheep that I love consuming. And this motherfucker's like, would you consider going vegan? What do you think, dog? What do you think? Like, you must be drunker than the other guy who was talking about fucking, coming inside of people and shit.
It's important to go about 3 feet above the platter. Salt and a little bit of cumin. Sir, thank you. Can't wait to try it out. Let's go.
This is all right. Like, this is a little extra, okay? But
the
inside
most
the
creative
bread...
use of intestines I've seen maybe ever in my life. Before we even start, I want to try this. This is
Şalgam.
fermented turnip and purple carrot juice. Sounds
Şalgam, that
healthy.
shit is so fucking good. That's spicy too, by the way. Oh, basically, what he's having right there, first of all, it should be illegal to consume this before like 12 a.m. Okay, I'll just say it. I do it all the time.
11 p.m. is the earliest.
I do it all the time because I'm a freak. But this is drunk food. Okay, this is usually like the places are. Kokoreç'te övme bir birader. Ne? Kokoreç'i övmeyeyim mi? Yuh. Okay. Gece kaçamağında yenir abi, onu da anlat. Exactly. This is like a lot of these places are open like literally they start serving at like 11 p.m. plus. Yeah, you eat it at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning after you're fucking done. Oh, your mic is muted. Yeah. You eat it at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. at night. Okay. So, I'll just say that. But also, what he's drinking right now is Şalgam, another thing I love. The thing I can compare it to is like a thicker pickle juice, basically. And in America, Americans don't really drink a lot of salty beverages. So it's like a weird thing to you guys. But like ayran is another massively popular beverage in Turkey. Ayran, which is... I've had the Aussies fucking try it and they hated it, if you remember. And this is great too. Pickle juice like this is so fucking good. Anyway.
I don't recognize the discs.
This are just straight. He just cut it instead of mincing it. No, it's just.
It's good. You could pickle yourself from the inside, I think, if you drank all of this. Our first course right here.
Bro, I used to drink, literally, I would fucking face an entire bottle of Şalgam like this big.
How many calories do you think that is?
Like a fucking liter. I don't know. I don't think it's that high in calories. It's just pickle juice. It's just salty.
That looks rich. To me, the outside looks awesome because it does look super crispy, brown, crunchy. The inside is heavy as heck. Let's find out. Oh, no way. It's delicious. It's not gamey at all. It's wonderfully crispy, chewy on the outside. Inside, yes, very rich, but just really nice flavors. I love this. This is like pure
Bro,
fat
this
in the
dude's
middle.
life
So
is
that
going to
texture
change when he
might bother
tries it
some
with the
people 'cause
bread.
It does get real fatty. If that bothers you, I would say just eat some of this edge piece, cut out a little of the fat, but the fat mixed with the crunch, it's awesome. The oregano adds a lot of flavor. There's the salt. The guy added cumin for days, but it doesn't taste over cumin-y, if that is such a word. And then if you need to cleanse your palate after that, you can have a pickled chili.
Yep, you got to have that.
Why do I keep doing this? Look, if I like that, then I'm
Dude, oh, that's my fucking... Oh, my God, I love this shit. I'm losing my mind right now.
good, because they put that log into this sandwich right here. This is the quarter loaf. You can kind of see right inside all those beautiful ingredients.
Those breads are very standard in Turkey.
Yeah.
This is the new drunk food.
They're
One
like
of the best
made bread.
Oh, he said he's one of the best.
uses of intestines ever. And if it gets too rich, you can just take some pickle juice. Final thoughts. As soon as I tried this in its original unique form and I liked it, then
Bro, this guy said, ever tried manta?
Are you gonna ban him? Because he deserves to be banned for that.
Bro, I'm Turkish, dog. What do you mean? It's like one of my favorite fucking things to eat of all time. What the fuck? What kind of silly question is that, bro? What? Adam bana mantı yedim mi diyor ya? İnanamıyorum. Here, take 30 minutes off.
I knew whatever they put it on would be good. You can get it on flatbread, you can get it just chopped on a plate, however you want. It is fantastic. I think there's something about the lamb. It's young, it's innocent. As soon as it hits like 3 months, they're like, well, I hope you had a good life. Chopping block.
Pokalaw says you're looking handsome, Murat.
I don't know who that is. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
Bro, don't fucking diss Pokalaws like that. He's a rapper. He's an up-and-coming rapper from Austin, dude. One of the GOATs.
I appreciate the
Bam,
compliment.
and here it is. And it tastes great.
Wow, I literally met him.
Oh, guys, that is the end of the video. I want to say a huge thank you to...
Wait, what did it? Now did Ibrahim
And it
Tatlıses?
tastes great.
Oh, yeah, wait, I don't think that was Ibrahim Tatlıses.
Oh, guys, that is the end of the video. I want to say a huge thank you to Culinary Backstreets at Culinary Backstreets.
Midye seviyor mu? Yok.